Hello guys, it's Vinny here. So I'm doing this video today for the problem solvers. So it's not for everybody, it's for you problem solvers. The reason why I'm doing this video is to just remind you guys that people can solve their own problems. Like, yes, they can. They don't really need you. Yeah, absolutely. They can solve their own problems and they don't always need you. But they will almost always elect for you to solve their problems, because I suppose it saves their time, makes you feel important. Is probably why you don't mind doing it all over the time. But the reason why I'm doing this video is, sometimes you're trying to help, sometimes you're trying to, make sure that some person or collective or whatever is advancing. However, by solving the problem for themselves, you're actually making the problem bigger. You're making them much more lazier, and you're making them to rely on you. You're not empowering them. So the video today is about giving you the advice that sometimes you just need to step back and pretend that you don't see the problem. Just fold your arms like this. Yeah, I hope you can see them. Just fold your arms like this and stand there at the back. Act like you don't see the problem. Just act like you don't see the problem and wait for the person to ask you to solve the problem for them. And when they do ask you, speak with them. Try to detect whether they can't solve the problem themselves, or they just would prefer you to solve the problem. And if it's the latter, then definitely refuse. Just tell the person, no, I can't, I don't have time, or whatever the reason you want to make up. Just tell the person that you can't solve the problem for them. This would in the long term do more good, as opposed to solving the problem for them and creating the problem bigger, for a later stage. As I said, you'd be making them lazy, and you'd be making them feel entitled, spoon feeding them and all those kind of things. So yeah, it's a bit short today, so thank you. Hope the message went through across.